はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。ということでコーチが話があるっつんでいきます。
Coach G.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to focus a little more on the boards, MP.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, you got too much natural ability to have your numbers be where they are now. It's not like I think you're dogging it or anything, but I need you to adjust your priorities a little bit. When that ball goes up, I want you to be on the boards there hard.
Whatever we need, I got you.
I mean, I know you like mixing it up down low, so you should be fine. Here's what I'm thinking.
Got it, Coach.
分かったよコーチ。もう一個あるんだろ。まとめて言えよ。
Coach G, what's up?
It's been a while since you led the team in rebounds, MP.
Oh, should I start padding stats now?
Good one, Bernie Mac. When's your next special?
Oh, okay, Boomer.
You and your old jokes.
If the orthopedic shoe fit.
That was actually pretty decent. All right, but it doesn't mean you don't have to crash the boards, okay? I want you eating glass for the next couple games. Understood?
I got you, Coach. Look, don't sweat it.
はい、それだけです。ということでグリズリーズやりましょう。モラントっすね。最近モラント見てるの楽しいなとは思う。マジでマイチームでモラントゲットできんかったのイライラする。プフン。
Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season
Oh,
left to
so
play.
ここでファウルがあったんや。
People love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Now here's Brooks. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson dishes to Morant. Shoots over Gafford. Deflected by Gafford.
危ねえ、ビビった。じゃあ早々1点3点もらいに行っちゃいますか。
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Three-pointer. And MP with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
速
And
攻
the。first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Now here's Jackson. With an average of around 19 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
MP against Brooks. So time called here.
なんで俺何もしてないけど今
May have been overlooked was his
謎タイムアウトなんだけど今のは。
growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Screen by Gafford. The drive by MP.
Okay,
And really the defense foul. But that's exactly what you need to do.
Washington shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And both free throws good for MP. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also
あれを止めないとね。
offense too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get
Ja
a lot of
Morant.
offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a
Bye-bye.
program. And to
Go
this
away, yo.
day, carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch
それ
the
2だね。
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
もらう
He
ち
is
低かった
looking
ね、今。
confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to
Oh,
help
my-
carry the offensive load.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Passes to Gafford. It's deflected.
Wow.
Morant with the steal.
無理だった。
To the inside.
ナイスブロック。
Rejection by Gafford. Beal the pass to Dinwiddie. MP with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
はい、残念。
Adams,
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be
デカブツが現れた。
stop him from getting to the rim.
here's Morant.
それはまずい。
And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, he's got some hops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance.
じゃあもうラン。
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said, the
Wow!
one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you.
OK。
And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good
マ
defense,
ジか、危ねえ。
better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Brooks against MP.
Hey.
Feeds it to Beal. Dinwiddie right side. Clock at 4. Here's MP. Count it.
ああ、よくや、ナイスシュー。
MP's got 12 points in the
絶
game.
対入らんと思って打
Coming
ったの
off
に
a
入
big
ったわ。
game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in his last outing. Brooks with no one around.
うまいわ。いやー、いや、あれ行かないのか。行かないっていう全角着地のがいいのか、あれ。
Pass to Beal. Now here's Gafford. Adams defending. MP looking around.
いや、無理か。
The three-pointer no good.
打つタイミングが遅かったんだよな、単純に
He'll bring it
今。
up for Memphis. Here's Brooks and
Wow.
contact on the shots.
Yeah, and the second round pick that year, I mean, he was taking 45th.
お、八村の塁さんが出てき
Carving
た
out。a solid career as a two-way win.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams.
待って、ほぼフリーだったんだけど、今。なんで
Baines checked in for Milton. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. And so here's Memphis.
モラン
After
ト
the
がいない
missed
のか、
three
今。
from MP. Tillman passes to Brooks. He can't get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
よしゅ
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Tillman passes to Brooks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of
ほら、ルイ
position.
八村。
See why right there.
Hachimura kicks to MP. Back to Hachimura. MP outside. Back to Hachimura.
来い。おお、来ない。
Triple. Memphis leading by 4. Jones drives in.
あいつのスリー高いわけではないからな、
No good.
別に。
Nice D from Bryant. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right
That's
now you
true.
just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Driving inside. Bill is trouble for the defense. I mean, he's able to beat them with pure speed.
Jones the pass to Tillman. Dishes it to Brooks.
そう。
The pass to Bain. The shot. And the shot falls short this time. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point
はい、ありがとうございます。
So they take the lead. Beal's got 7.
And you got to get out on Bill. He's too dangerous, 7 outside shooter to be giving this look.
やべ
Here's Brooks.
俺
And
か
the call.
止まんなきゃよかった今の。Ja Morant.
Now Morant. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Clark, a screen on Dinwiddie. Morant kicks to Clark. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from Clark.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
So on the floor for Washington, Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's MP. Then it's Avdia. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Wizards. It's Morant with the
See that?
何やそれ。
Morant way up. That move was fire.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to MP. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Pass to Melton. Over MP. Melton, no good. Washington leading now by 8. Inside.
ああごめんよ
They swipe it.
アリウープ呼べばよかったかも。
Here's Clark. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Avdia. Gafford sets the pick for Avdia. And here's MP for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And I love
危なかった。
the tenacity, guys.
アンクルブレイクできてなかった。
He
結構
simply
一個やばか
can
った
will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 48 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers.
やっべ
A very solid stat line
Oh, so-
for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David,
さすがに入らんかろう
he
て。
was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Poke loose.
わお
Avdia dishes to MP. And it's
あ終わった
Mark against Dinwiddie.
いやーそれミスマッ
Morant
チ
looking around. Clark sets a screen for Morant. In the corner, it's Melton.
あー まさかだった
A lot of teams now wishing they hadn't slept on Melton.
Yeah, 3 years later, he signs a 4-year, $35 million contract. Didn't hang his head, kept working, and he's earned his keep.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Melton. Screened by Gafford. Here's Dinwiddie, and Adams sends it back.
まずい
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now, here's Melton. And the rejection by MP. Dinwiddie against
Nashu.
Morant. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Adams. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Melton. Now here's Anderson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Tillman. Misses the one-handed jam. Wizards leading by 10. MP outside. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And the wide-open shot from Abdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, he could be sneaky.
いいスクリーンでし
from
た。
deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some
おお、完璧なブロック。これぞ完璧なブロック。よく追いついた。自分を褒めてあげたい。完璧だね。ダンクブロックしていくよ。いや、もうもぎ取ってるやん。
Dinwiddie against Morant. Dinwiddie's shot is
あれは
off.
モランとかないって言ったね。
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Melton. Here's Adams, and stolen by MP. The pass to Bertens. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Melton. Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Anderson with the
blocks like this fire Anderson up. Which in turn, get his teammates going as well.
to the paint. Here's Tillman. Adams trying to free himself up. The baseline J off the mark. Washington leading now by 13. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. And a wide open look for MP. It's good for long range.
ミスマッチになってたからな。
Unwilling to let
スペースさえ開ければどうにかなると思った。
Just
耐えられた。ああ、モラント並みのダンクが欲しい。モラントのビルド作りたいな。ガードやれてアタックできる。あの身長でがいい。ちょっとスリーは捨てても。
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with John Morant. And it's Brooks in at the three spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Dinwiddie against Morant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 for
いやー、まあまあまあまあ。ある意味しゃあないっす。
Ran the highest draftee in the Ohio Valley
なん
Conference.
かモラントってシュート確率悪いよね。
Second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
That's a dozen
なんか
straight
なん
points
か
coming
アタッ
off
クしてっ
the
てるイメ
trip.
ージしかない、正直。
Melton passes to Brooks. Kicks it to Adams. Jackson finds Melton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished
Oi.
in year one. I mean, enjoying Magic Johnson.
今のは結構状況判断早かったわ。あ、来るわって思ったけど。あ、2人来るわって思ったけど。
points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
And the Wizards with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And they're balanced.
フィニッシュのバッジが増えた。
here on the road.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Melton. Here's Jackson. Bertans defending. Shot left block. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Dinwiddie outside. Back to MP. 5 to shoot.
やばい。
With strength and physicality, Brooks caused
やらかした。
problems on the defensive end.
思ったほど抜けんかった。スクリーン呼べばよかった。
Morant against Beal. Down low. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Jackson a screen on MP. Back to Jackson. Over Bertans. And there's the foul.
Oh?
It's on Steven Adams. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Kyle Anderson in for DeAnthony Melton. And a change for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Bertans. And looks like the illegal pick.
Oh, beer!
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited
あのパターン
turnovers.
で
That's
リーガル
helped
スクリーン取られたの
them
初めてだ
grow
な。
and keep it.
The Grizzlies trail by 19.
今までなかったもんな。
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, that.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, DA. Here's Brooks. Off the left rim and out. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough
Brooke,
call, Kevin.
Brooke.
I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Moran.
てか今のブロック巨大な壁が作り出されてたな。おもろかったな今の。超巨大な壁が立ちふさがっとったな今。俺まで現れてきたもんな。うん、ただ俺のブロックではないんだ
Finds
よな。
Jackson. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Brooks.
やばい、取られた。
And another miss by Memphis.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
The Wizards. Free throws
あそこまで行けばファウルになるとは思ってた。
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're scoreless since the first half. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant.
あーしょしょしょしょしょしょしょしょ。
D, no fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what though? But you still take them on.
MP with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the
あー、オ
whistle
ッケーオッケ
blows.
ー。
It's going
おい
to
おい
be
おい、
on
モラント、モラント、さっきのね、
That'll be-
俺ブロックしたつもりはなかったけどね、外したからっつってファウルはダメだよ。
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for
超
Daniel
上から
Gafford.
目線。
Morant against Dinwiddie.
なん
To the
か、
middle, here's Bryant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bryant's got his first bucket of the night.
ファウルはダメよ、モラントちゃん。
He's skilled at fending off contact on the way up.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Dinwiddie finds MP.
はい。
To the paint. Here's Bryant.
外。
Outside for Beal.
遅いよ。
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
入っとくか。
Morant passes to Anderson. Looking to end the run.
すいません。
Layup is good.
すいません。今のは謝ることしかできないです。すいません。
Dinwiddie dishes to Bryant. Down low.
なんで
Defense there from Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Anderson kicks to Jackson.
モラントそこ
Back to
もらいづら
Anderson.
くね
And Anderson slams it in.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
マジか。
MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 21.
無理でした。
And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Here's Brooks.
何今のパス。
Shooting
え
foul.
今のパス回し何
Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones comes in for John Morant. The Wizards also changing it up. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Kyle Kuzma.
I bet.
And Raul Neto.
それはまずい。
To the inside, Anderson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And it's 6 points for Kyle Anderson.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
And they double up MP. Here's Neto. And he
I told you yes!
That tells
も
the
うみん
tale.
なこっちにダブルチーム来ちゃうんだから
This game, they've been able to get the ball in tight.
どっかに空きがあるんよ
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And a change for the Wizards. Hachimura, he's
そ
checked
こに
in
パ
for
スを出して
Bradley
しまえば
Beal.
終わりないんよこのゲ
Here's
ーム
Anderson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Harrell.
外
Out to the right wing.
あ八村ちゃんなんで俺パスもらったんやろバカやろ俺
Out to the wing. Here's Neto, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 3. And they double up MP.
やべ
It's stolen by Jones.
普通に打った方が良かったそれだったら
Down low. Here's Baines.
ああすごいブロッ
And
ク
the rejection by MP.
八村パイセン邪魔っすよそこ
102 left in the third quarter. To the paint. And Bryant slams it in.
あれ今日これトリプルダブルあるんでないあれこれ今日あるんでない
Anderson against Hachimura. Clark a screen on Hachimura. Here's Anderson. And the shot goes in. Anderson's got 8 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's MP. To the middle.
ミスマ
Here's
ッチ
Bryant. Good.
Ah,
And the
yes.
assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. The Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Clark outside. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6.
かたくなに出さんな
Here's Anderson. And no good. And so it's Washington holding a 22-point lead.
あれこれトリプルダブルじゃ今ダブルダブルかまあ3クォーター出ずっぱりだったからな
Steven Adams. And it's Anderson in for D'Anthony Melton. Thomas Bryant.
残り3分2アシスト微妙なところ
for Rui Hachimura. Memphis also making some changes. Brooks checked in for Jackson. And it's D'Anthony Melton in for Baines. So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. MP is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. puts it up from 12.
やっべ、やらかした。そっちか。今のはうまいわ。
Got 14 points now in the second half.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
And they double up MP.
うまい。いや、よく抜けてくれたわ、今。よく中に入って切り込んでってた、本当に今のは。それを気づいた俺も天才。
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Back to Clark.
それは通らんだろう。
And the pass to Melton. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Bryant.
The timing and energy on display. Bryant positioning himself.
よっしゃ、トリプルダブル
slapping the ball back.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Brooks outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And Bryant kicks to MP.
おー、ぶねー。
1:41 left in the fourth quarter.
マジかー。
Nice D from Brooks. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Melton. Good.
Wow.
Assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
Yes, and with
なんで
this
そ
one
こでパス
winding
出した
down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show
モラ
of
ンとか
strength for the Wizards.
This was a
まと
team
もにやり合うのも嫌や
to
な。
its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
No doubt they came in
やばい。
very
今のは
motivated
多
to win
分
this one and finish
中
the
に切り込んでいくべきでしたね。
series as a team apiece.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster
スリー
game
では
for
なく。
MP.
Well, he's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good
あ、やべ
day.
え、そこにおった
Stolen by Anderson. It's
見えてなかった
2-on-1.
今のは。
Here's Melton. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
まあこの秒数で18点差を切り返す能力は相手にはない。
When it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Brooks. Clark trying to
折れ
get
た
over. Two free throws.
'17 draft.
And both free throws good for Brooks. 16 seconds left in the game. MP with it. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
久しぶりのトリプルダブル、いい試合でした。ルイの八村さんてか最近あれだな、インタビューがないな全くインタビューがない。2スティール3ブロック、完璧ですね。完璧ですね。本当に完璧です。あなた、はい完璧でごわすね。今日はできすぎでございました。さあ、で次はどこ？バックスヤニス。あんまやりたくないなはい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さようなら。